What is going on, everybody? My name is AJ, and we are here playing Dragon Age Inquisition yet again. We are still in the hinterlands, and I still have my cursor on the screen. Anyways, I did a little snooping. I seem to have never opened this place, and I think there's a mosaic piece behind here. Well, let's read this. Look at that. Yeah! Apparently I have found all of the mosaic pieces here. I don't know how I missed it. Anyways, I digress. We're gonna head back to Skyhold now. There we go. Oof, my orange. It's kind of rough, but I'm gonna deal with it. I mean, I like orange. Orange is my favorite color, but the luminescence of it, like it's glowing. I don't know if I enjoy it so much, but anyways. We are done for the most part with trying to find enough power to get to certain locations. The problem is, I want to go to the location that has lazurite or whatever it's called. So I can be a Knight Enchanter. So that is the goal for this episode. I want to be a Knight Enchanter, and then we'll start whatever comes next. Okay. I want to see if Bull is in here. Oh, gosh.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
We're finding more mischief that Cole has created.
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company?
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun. Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer creme or cremisius?
Crem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
What does that mean?
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself, growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
So how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain, something like that.
Got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
No man can beat the Chargers, 'cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Just rumors.
So that's important to deal with and meet his chargers. There's a quest later on that deals with him in particular and his chargers. So we want to get to know him a little bit.
Me?
No, we're good.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Nice talking with you, boss. All right. Let's see if we can find Cole real fast. He should be up at the top.
The influential list of allies.
We could have stopped before that black wall.
There are few orders as legendary or prestigious as the Grey Wall.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
Yeah, so Sutherland there just unlocked his own little quest on the board. The war table. I couldn't think of what it was called. So we'll take care of that in a minute.
Of course.
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute. You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. Better.
She doesn't blame herself anymore?
Not as much. It was bouncing around inside her, closing up into a ball of wrong. Now it's open. She'll get it out.
Well done.
Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
Cole is an interesting person. Unfortunately, I have to go back into the inn, the tavern, find him again.
They should have been born together, but instead they were bound by light.
I've heard about some oddities here in the keep. Was that you?
Yes, maybe. What was it?
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, raw.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
The servants are having some trouble remembering some odd events. Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
I don't think I should tell him to stop the activities. I think that's bad.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Verschel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through?
Just walk through. Easy, right?
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Okay, let's see what we got. A new crew, a young hopeful. So this is the one for Sutherland, right? Let's see. I should have that still open somewhere.
Really? You did not notice?
So, this one obviously is Skyhold only. Leliana takes 48 minutes, and Cullen takes an hour. Rewards. Leliana gives you 50 to 65 gold, and the quest line ends.
Did you see the message I sent?
Cullen,
yes.
50 to 65, and unlocks a patrol for the crew. Completing the operation with Leliana causes Sutherland to leave Skyhold. Completing the operation with Cullen opens up the next operation, which can be made available by speaking to Sutherland again at Herald's Rest, and selecting the dialogue, Keep Training. In doing so, he will initiate a chain of 6 additional ward table operations and 1 side quest. So there you go. We'll do that. The Sutherland lad reported back. The bandits were cleared with minor spoils. He may have potential. Good. I'm glad he helped. Find the warden. Okay, what do we got over here? Yeah, we should. Oh yeah, for Sarah, 24 minutes with Cullen. You get 30 influence and progress Sarah's companion quest. Okay. Okay. In any case, it is trivial matter to divert troops. Yeah, sure. That's good. Okay, so Sarah was invaluable. Okay, so the western approach, oddly enough, is the place we need to go. As it is. Let's go ahead and unlock this real quick. Commander, we've established a foothold in western approach. Per orders. Already one skirmish with the Venatori, but no casualties. Requesting reinforcements. The term Blighted Desert doesn't do this place justice. Let's stick with our usual party. Bull. I think Blackwall does better here. Think.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Yeah, let's flirt.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
I do like Scout Harding.
Inquisitor! Have something for you.
Jeez. Online connection. Jeez, I don't need online.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Well, that was weird. It was like, hey, I lost internet connection. And then it freaked out. The Venatori seemed to be busy in the western approach. A report from someone named Service mentioned activity in the mine. Octavian, with our allies, the Templars, redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we will now focus our efforts on the excavations and summoning attempts. Go forth. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources your way. Go forth. Okay. We'll also have to deal with the rifts along the way. Hopefully we'll be able to get some wisp essence. It's just nice to be out of another in another area. Come on, Wisp Essence. Ugh. Ah. Who knows? Maybe I'll find
More carts
Paragon's
and
luster.
dead bodies. That's not good.
Property of Frederick of whatever.
Ship 2, Frederick of Serald. Who in Andrasti's name would be out in this desert? Aside from us.
What happened here?
Nobody should be out here but Grey Warden. Something's very wrong.
Yeah, that's why I've got Blackwall with me. Jeez.
Well, here are the missing owners of those carts.
Paragon's luster. Eric loves me a little bit more. Oh, I got some lazurite. A mosaic piece. S says, get the Templars whatever they want. No questions asked, so stop asking. They want refugees and travelers. We get them. Wait. Paragon's luster. It's still a good material. Don't get me wrong. Alright, anything else? I don't think there is. There's not in this one. I feel like there is a quest, though, that eventually brings me back here. Sort of how it always is. Cry my knee. Editor agent, cut that out. That was bad. You guys didn't see it. Oh, lazurite. Bam, I did it. Whoa. Where the heck did that come from? And why is it trying to kill Barrick? Idiot. Quest completed. Okay. Pull up stakes. All plans for the mine and the western approach are off. The Inquisition's on the move and headed your way. Dump all the bodies and relocate to Empress du Lion.
Whoever did this should pay.
Ow! That was weird. Whoops. I'll take more Ghoul's Beard. I think I need it for something. I can't remember, though. Well, I mean, there's something going on over here. I guess I'll go take a look. Looks like the Minotauri. Hello? I almost walked over ice mines.
Let's see what the Venatori are after.
One Venatori cipher. I don't know what that is. Ooh, a mosaic piece. 2 of 12. All right, we're making headway. Oh, there's another guy down here. Hello, Venatori man. Where'd he go? Oh. A preserved letter found on the body of a messenger. Bellerin. You were right to doubt. Heladius. Heladius, I guess, will not be swayed. If this letter was sent, then it is sealed. Then it is sealed. Send aid. I don't know what that means. This was not what I was intending on doing here. I've got the Paragons, or the Luster. Not Luster. The Lazurite. But we'll go in here and see what's going on. Since the Venatori were so interested, this may be more quest-based than I intended tonight. Hey, Varric, do me a favor, guy. I mean, come on. Oh, gosh. I do remember this. Hey, we got a cipher. A short letter accompanied by a map of the western approach. Several areas have been circled. Lucanus. The references are obscure, but they point to a single power. Sealed at the height of the old empire, Tevinter's involvement in the region predates the First Blight. Detailed accounts of the location are non-existent, but there are some promising leads. You will be provided with men and supplies. Don't return empty-handed. Sure. Ooh. I mean, this looks bad. We're gonna save real fast.
You're shitting me. You're sure these demons aren't moving?
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori. It may be what drew them here.
Okay. I think I've looted what I can. I vaguely remember what I'm going to end up doing. I mean, vaguely. It's real vague, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to unfreeze everything and then have to fight these guys coming out. I'm fairly certain that's what happens. We'll just get the looting done now so I don't have to worry about it later. Ooh. Deep guttural noises. Let's see what's over here. I'm gonna bother. Go ahead, Varric. I think deft hands and fine tools are the last and only upgrade. So I'm fairly certain I've got all I can. Inventor banner. What is that? It seems like it's past the wall. I don't think I can grab it. Whoa. A lot of creepy sounds in here, man. I don't like it. I don't like anything about what's happening right now. I don't like those guys. I don't like that they're frozen. I don't like these guys. I hate that they're frozen. Another Varric door. And obviously I gotta go through the door that's already open. So I mean, what are the odds that I'll have everyone will bring a Varric with them? Not everybody likes the thieves, the rogue classes. Oh, geez, I kept walking over the mosaic piece. Ooh, hardwood. Responsible. Oh, we don't need to read about blood magic, but if you would like to, you can go. I mean, it might have been on screen long enough for you to be able to read it. There's something behind me, but anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, onward. Ooh, that seems bad. So wait, is that gonna fall when time starts again? All right, let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. The Hall of Silence. Silence falls across the land. Midnight hour is close at hand. And grisly ghouls in search of blood. Terrorize y'all's neighborhood.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
The text describe. Oh, sorry. I'm all over the place tonight, man. My brain is everywhere. Hey, that's what I heard. Sorry, I just pulled my mic cord by mistake. My bad. A series of disturbing diagrams is followed by a personal note. Final meeting. We'll call one final meeting. I must speak to the others in advance. Okay. Sharpedo. Sharpedo. Isn't that a Pokemon? Pretty sure. I'll take you, thanks.
Arid, blighted, and the sky is trying to kill us.
Arid, blighted. He seems to be the boss. Got a keystone.
This stone for a reason. Keep searching. There may be more.
Varric. What? Where? How did you die, Varric? You know, Varric, I'm starting to question you being here, my guy. Your death is more perplexing than anything that's happened inside of here, and that includes the people that are frozen. Okay, so 4 of 5 keystones. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. I wonder if there's another one up there, but I'm going to take this chance to loot the bejeebers out of this place. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I awake everything, and then I end up getting into a big old fight. I told it to read, but he picked it up instead, which is fine, I guess. Normally if one of these is about, that means I've got something I can unlock. I mean, it's just a rune at the end of the day. If I don't find it, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and muscle forward, I think.
Staff? Is this what they're after?
Just be careful with it. No idea what anything here does.
Oh, look. I did it. Well, I found what I was looking for. You know what? Gotta save it before I take the staff. Ow!
Careful.
It's almost better than what I've got. I mean, let's give it a shot. It's the one that I just stole.
I think time's flowing again.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
I think time's slowing again. Yeah. Well, I don't need this. I thought he dropped something good.
Before this gets worse.
Worse than this?
That seems bad. Ow.
Next time, the damn demons can stay frozen.
Yeah, it's just for that. Oh. There we go. Help strengthen the fade here. Pretty sure I have to gain research supplies.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Okay, I understand, but let me check this quest real quick. Because my main goal is to do this. So I still need wispy essence. Okay, fine.
We're fighting her, right? Tell me we're fighting her, boss.
We actually have to fight her. It's part of a quest line, if I remember correctly.
It's no use. We can't cross here.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Oh my god. Okay. You want to talk about getting frustrated. What? Okay, it's not a sheer cliff. Like, why are you falling off? Sure, there was an easier way. These people played Skyrim. West Hill Brandy. Notes of black currant with honeysuckle, with a honeysuckle finish. Also, tastes like brandy. Good. All right, let's see if we can find some will-o-wisp over here. Or, sorry, wisp essence. What? That one's got a willow or a wisp essence. Oh, come on, baby. Dang it, Dreamer's Rags. Don't really know how to get wisp essence. There's also there's a researcher in the area, which is what I'm working towards. He's that way. He's actually why we fight a dragon later in the area. So I'm trying to... essentially, the research notes are one thing he needs, but I can't get anything else from these weird... The spine creature, or like the raptor things that are out here until I get the quest unlocked, so... I think there's another bandit camp somewhere nearby. Probably over there. But of course, I see this. Ow! I don't think this worked in my favor, but that's fine. I mean, there weren't any wisps. Well, I'm finding another camp at least. This is a perk.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Always set up camp, weird.
Nothing to not sir.
Ah, okay, this was the right way.
Visitors. Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Oh wait, do I tell him I'll get him for him?
30 days, I have yet to observe the Abyssal High Dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarrans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Okay, going back through here. I want to try to see if we can get the, I want to see if we can get the creatures. I may be going the wrong way. I don't know if I can get out back to where I was, this direction. But we'll try. You know what, let's get a horse. Make this a slight bit faster. Well, these look disgusting. Not the right corpses, though. Okay, there's a rift over here, too. Maybe I'll get another wisp, whatever, essence. I'm gonna need to fight more wisps. Hello. It's weird that he can't take a potion because he jumped. Getting lots of shadow essence. Ooh. Iron Bull's approving every time we kill Minotauri. I guess that's good. Okay, did. I mean, I'm not going to be able to deal with that. Okay, so one of the critters I need is somewhere in this region. Ah, come back here, you jerk.
You're not the first Ben Hazreth I've run across. Hawk and I went on a caper with one named Talus.
You don't say.
She caused us no end of trouble. You wouldn't know her by any chance.
Hey, one time I ran into this dwarf on the road. Short, grouchy. You think you might know him?
I'm in the Merchant Guild. 10 Royal says I not only know him, he owes me money.
Oh, well, no, I don't know Talus. Sorry.
That was the wrong button. I mean, they're literally just constantly respawning right here. Ah, I did it! Now I need quillback intestines, which are the other direction. Yeah, some serpent stone. That's some good stuff. I mean, it's not the best stuff, but it is some good stuff. Are they running?
Shall we knock? It will be my pleasure.
It would be my pleasure.
Inquisitor, in life and in death!
Ow!
Weapons ready! Eat bird! Get that blood for the offering.
How long can they keep this up?
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve! Master, I join your glory. Still!
It's a good fort. Might keep the Vince from catching us with our pants down.
Might. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this one's gonna be difficult. What we got? No, it's not so bad. Much easier than I made it out to be. God. Okay. Thoth. The only constellation to maintain its ancient name in the present day. The constellation Thoth directly corresponds to the ancient Tevinter old god known as Thoth, the Dragon of Fire. The depiction of the constellation varies, usually representing either a man on either as a man aflame, in agony, presumably a victim of the old god, or as the flaming orb. Scholars in the Divine Age attempted to officially change the nomenclature to Ignifer. This is why some old texts record it as such, but the attempt never caught on, even after the eradication of old god worship in the Imperium. Do I need to, like, change the flag or something? Ah, it is. It's a pretty cool perk of this area.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men sighted darkspawn in the area. The Venatori have retreated, but scouts haven't pinpointed where they've gone yet. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Varghest claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away, too. 4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
What can you tell me about the Darkspawn in the area?
The Darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
I've had scouts investigate that red lyrium operation you smashed. I don't think anyone's getting into that cave anytime soon.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
No offense, I have no intention of speaking to him that much. Okay, what is this? Trouble with Darkspawn. Oh my gosh. I want to speak quick. Let's go see what's going on with the Darkspawn. Dang it, Quillback. It's one of those things I'll never understand about some of these quests. Like, I'm looking for intestines of a Quillback, and you're telling me that every Quillback doesn't have intestines? Only certain Quillbacks are blessed with intestines.
Done.
It's very special Quillbacks that only 1 out of 6 have intestines. It's actually quite rare to have intestines as an animal. Holy crap. Okay. Hardest quest in the game. Getting Quillback intestines.
My lord.
Hey. With any luck, guys, we will end this episode with a dragon fight. And I'll go out and find a wisp essence myself.
Oh, my fellow researcher, what can I do for you?
I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Andraste's mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker-only-knows reasons. Quite a mess.
1 tail feather and 1 batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists. We'll have to speak some other time.
You kidding me? Okay, so apparently I'm looking for pure wisps. Alright, we'll deal with that when we get there. There's a few places they spawn. Apparently the Fallowmire is a guaranteed spot. So we've got 1 perk point.
The city has agreed to send us 6 guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Okay, here we go. It, because I could have gotten it when we were in Haven, so it's both. It's 48 minutes for Josephine, an hour for Cullen. And it doesn't look like it matters. 60 influence for either. Okay. What is this? Power for price. Okay, so this takes an hour and 30 minutes for Leliana and Josephine, and an hour and 2 minutes for Cullen. Same reward unlocks Ferris, the representative at Skyhold. Who's the one that's shorter? Cullen, sure. Alright. Holy guacamole. Okay, secure source of water. I'm going to assume that doesn't really matter, but I will look. It's 30 minutes for Josephine and Leliana, 24 for Cullen. Completing this operation will also unlock side quest. This water tastes funny unless it's already unlocked in conversation with Rylan. Unlocks war table operation, deal with angry Varguests. But it looks like everyone gets the same thing. So whoever's shortest, that should be Cullen. 24 minutes. So let's check out deal with the angry Varguest. Okay, so this takes an hour for Leliana, 48 minutes for Cullen. Both advisors will end up getting Sigil of the Nug with the Trespasser DLC. So. Okay, cool. Crossing Sulfur Pits. Nightingale. That is, Leliana, but let's see. Investigating Ancient Laboratory. It takes 4 hours for Josephine, 3 hours and 12 minutes for Leliana. They both get Maester's Ice Staff.
Inquisitor.
Cool. Okay.
Inquisitor.
So say I'm assuming this is
all right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Gather materials. Wait, what is this? Gathering metals. I read materials.
Inquisitor.
Ooh, Everite.
At your service.
All that glitters. Abandoned gold mine. Well, it can only be Cullen, but let's see what it is. I was called All That Glitters. I was looking for abandoned gold mine. All that glitters. This is 48 minutes for Cullen. There's a bit of a fight in the mine with bandits apparently, and not even Darkspawn. I'm pleased to report that Darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We've set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining the gold at once. Indeed, I'm told they're more than happy to do so. Now that they're being protected, we found some useful equipment in the bandit cache, and any efforts to gather coin at Skyhold will now be much easier. Okay, improving morale. I just want to point out that I have not seen anything about these dragons. So it's an hour for Josephine and Leliana and 48 minutes for Cullen. Liliana's suggestion of shoes is a reference to her wanting to go shoe shopping with Morrigan and her general fascination with fashion. The terrain in the approach is unkind. Our soldiers would be more comfortable if fitted with proper shoes. Simple comforts can go a long way. Rations don't lift soldier spirits. We can see that they have a good meal at the end of the day. I like it. What's it called? The Teventer Resistance. Okay, there it is. It takes 4 hours for Leliana and Josephine and 3 hours and 12 minutes for Cullen. Interesting. So Josephine gets a Dorian slightly approves, and Leliana or Cullen get approval, like full approval. So, I mean, again, Cullen's the shorter.
Work?
Oh, there it is. Translate dragon text. I didn't even see that. Only Josephine can do it. Let's see how long that takes, though. Instant. But it costs 5 power. Ambassador Montilier. I've been considered... Esteemed Ambassador Montilier, enclosed you will find the complete translation of your fascinating manuscript, which our scholars estimate to predate the First Blight. The dialect caused quite a stir in historical linguists. The College of Antiquities would be most interested in further cooperation with the Inquisition should you uncover more Tevini documents from pre-Blight era. Not now. Let's do the sulfur pits too. We have completed initial estimates. Power cost is 5. Let's see, crossing the sulfur pits, if that costs anything other than power. Actually, it doesn't look like it will. A few words. We have a bridge built. All right, going back. So apparently there's a merchant in Valroyo who might have wisp essence.
Sir up.
Let's actually deal with that, and then we'll call it a video. I think ending on a dragon would be better.
Nothing to report, sir.
I've been recording for 2.5 hours. Of course, you guys will not have been sitting here for 2.5 hours because I meandered quite a bit. But we'll see.
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
My people have translated that Teventer manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Durant's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. Now, I need to determine the appropriate spots so the lures can be planted. If you've observed anything, perhaps Gurn with the claw and burn marks of a dragon attack, I would be glad to hear of it.
We'll have to speak some other time.
What are you talking about? I think there's something around here. Can't remember. Did not know that's what I was doing. Wait, is this one all the way out here? Holy crap.
Well, that should get somebody's attention.
Now I've got to kill the White Claws. Forgot to put their armor on. Armor. Full. Barrack. We'll go here. This way it'll automatically refill our potions that we took some of. Wasn't a great sentence structure, but I am tired. And then we'll go figure this out. Let's see if we can get this dragon.
Of course, Duran's theory of High Dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, yes? Did you need something?
The raiders are no longer in the way.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
I'm off to plant the bait for the High Dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Why don't you just come out there and look at it while we're fighting it? I mean, Bull with his fire-resistant armor hopefully is going to do okay. Okay, alright, I know I just saved. Once more, into the breach, my friends.
Baiting a dragon, on purpose. That's right. Should have stayed home today.
Oh god, here it comes. I've made a terrible mistake. That's why I saved before I
Try
summoned.
not to get eaten, shall we?
I don't know that I'm 100% ready for it yet.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
What did you think we were doing, Bull?
Look at that! That is magnificent!
No. Dang it. Ow. Can't tell where anyone is. get hurt, man. Ow! Step over here, big guy. Stop it. Like, he's all over my traps, but he's not setting them off. Oh, come on. I don't know who's who. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. 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 I don't want it. I don't want it. I was going to say, I think they're there. Oh, snap.
This is the greatest day of my life! Did you all see that? Asa!
It's a dual dagger. Unfortunately, not for my guys. Oh, man, that was cool. Superb ring of armor penetration. That'll be good for Bull. Wow. What a fight. Thing was challenging, man. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. Real quick. I figured I would go ahead and come down here. We finished the dragon. Let's take a look. Isn't that spatial? Anyways, let's go back and tell the guy that the deed is done. We killed that dragon. And then we'll call it a video. I've been recording for almost 3 hours, and this is going to be a heck of a video to edit. But well worth it. We got a lot done. And we're almost to the point where I can be a Knight Enchanter. I will run to Valroyo.
Likely that she could be nesting at this time of year.
See if I can buy it.
Fellow researcher, how can I help you?
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
And there you have it, everybody. I'm going to go to Valroyo, and if it doesn't work out, then I will call this a video, I think. Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
Can I help you?
Are there any other notable dragons you've heard about?
There's supposed to be a smaller cousin of the Abyssal High Dragon roosting somewhere near here. A sandy howler, I believe. I heard rumors of a Vindsummer being spotted taking prey off the Storm Coast. Lovely dragons, remarkably aggressive. Jeanette sighted a Gomordan storm rider hunting in the Dales before. Well, it was her discovery. And I believe a Ferelden Frostback has claimed a measure of the hinterlands as her territory. There may be others, but no word of them has reached me. Can I help you?
Perhaps another time.
Okay, I guess he's just going to be a constant source of where to find dragons. Okay, so we're going to go to Valroyo. Well, apparently this is a quest, but we'll see. Well, okay, I don't necessarily have to go there. We'll try to avoid quests, because I want to end the episode, and this is just me checking to see if Wisp Essence can be bought here. Hello, guys. We're heading to the Fallowmire. Just in case you guys are wondering, I'm going to try something real quick. But I assume Scout Harding will talk to me, so let's do this.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallowmire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Thanks, Scout Harding.
Word for you.
Or who?
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Jeez. Okay. So, let's see. Bottles of Thetis. Bog's Backcountry Reserve. Likely dropped to avoid seizure by authorities or because of seizure due to drinking it. Bog only brewed from 874 to 892. Blessed, killed when the vapors and his beard spontaneously combusted. Okay. Oh, please be it. Yes! Huzzah! We got it, guys. We got it. I've disturbed the water. Man, this class really... This build really opens up once you can get some of this stuff from the Knight Enchanter. I was supposed to say, I gotta wait for her to pop in, because otherwise I can get stuck, and that is a pain. Okay, we got it. Let's talk to Vivian real fast, because I haven't.
You've made such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear. They must be inspired.
Thank you, Vivian. I'm glad you approve.
When things have settled down a bit, I will take you to Val Royo and introduce you to my seamstress. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
I suppose it's important to show that we're an authority to be respected.
Not just respected, my dear. Awed, feared, aspired to. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a man who the common folk aspire to be and to whom the nobility bow.
That's quite a lot for one person to pull off, don't you think?
It is a challenge all great leaders must face, Inquisitor. As the stories of the Inquisition spread, more and more people will wonder if you are the man they say you are. They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne.
Love that I can't die. This is perfect. Okay, so now I can finally make this stupid sword and become a Knight Enchanter. Let's do this.
I hope it helps.
It won't. Well, it's not you.
You have completed the order, learned something of my way. A small step. Now you must choose to commit to the role, to the burden of command. Are you willing?
I'm ready to listen and learn, Commander.
Then you are a recruit no more. All will see your rightful place. Come, the battlefield waits. Knight Enchanter.
Oh yeah. Knight Enchanter AJ. So this should have given me access to the Knight Enchanter stuff. Oh yeah. We'll mess around with this a bit more in the next episode, but I finally got what I am looking for. I'm going to go down real quick and I'm going to build the epic Knight Enchanter sword thing, and then we'll call it a video, since, I mean, that'll kind of be the culmination of everything I've been working towards here for the last few episodes. But yeah, while I'm heading to the Undercroft, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. If you stuck it out with me, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, this is it's a long game. It's a lot. It's just a lot, and it's a challenge to edit. But I'm having fun with it, and I want to make sure I get this game done before we get on to the new game. Okay, so this is 85, and this is 87 as a max. So let's do that one. Dragon Bone. Dragon Scale. I wish I could do Dragon Bone again. It's worth going to go purchase. Okay, we'll call it a video there, and I will go and buy some more Dragon Bone and come back. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I definitely need to go to bed. It is almost 3 in the morning, and I go to work tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.